Burkina Faso has emerged as a key mining nation in West Africa. The extractive sector is a major pillar of its economy. It contributes significantly to GDP, serves as the primary source of foreign exchange, and helps fund major national reconstruction projects. Gold dominates exports by a wide margin, but other resources, often overlooked by the general public, are playing an increasingly important role in the country's economic diversification and sovereignty. In this ranking, we reveal Burkina Faso's 5 most important mineral resources, ranked from 5th to 1st based on 3 specific criteria: their current economic impact, their strategic importance for national development, and their future potential for value creation. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on anything about Africa's hidden riches and the dynamics of the continent's economic sovereignty. Leave a like if you'd like to see more content of this quality. And let me know in the comments which resource surprises you the most, the unassuming limestone or the iconic gold. Your opinion helps guide future topics. 5th place, limestone. Let us begin with a fundamental resource, often overlooked yet indispensable to modern construction. Limestone is a sedimentary rock composed primarily of calcium carbonate. It is the essential raw material used in the production of cement, lime, and various construction materials. Without it, it would be impossible to build roads, buildings, dams, or factories. In Burkina Faso, the main deposits are located in the northern part of the country, particularly in Tin Harassen and Tin Dioulaf in the Oudalan province. Other potential areas exist in the Bobo Dioulasso region, where dolomitic interlayers are present. These high-purity deposits are currently subject to open-pit mining permits. The primary use of Burkina Bay limestone supports the rapidly expanding local cement industry. With the inauguration of new cement plants in 2025, including high-capacity facilities, limestone directly fuels national infrastructure projects such as road paving, dam construction, and agricultural development. From an economic standpoint, it plays a discrete yet strategic role in reducing the importation of construction materials and in creating local employment opportunities. Its exploitation helps lower construction costs and accelerate territorial development. However, its exploitation remains underdeveloped relative to its full potential. Future opportunities are immense, including increased industrialization, the production of low-carbon green cement, and integration into regional value chains. Limestone, as a basic resource, could become a silent yet powerful driver of Burkina Faso's industrial self-sufficiency.
4th place, phosphate. The 4th underground resource is phosphate, an invisible pillar of food sovereignty. Phosphate is a rock rich in phosphorus, an essential element for plant nutrition. It is primarily used in the production of chemical fertilizers or applied directly in agriculture. The most significant deposit is located in the eastern region, in Kojari, with estimated reserves of approximately 60 to 80 million tons at an average grade of 27.5% P2O5. Other occurrences exist in Arli and Diapaga. The strategic importance of phosphate lies in its ability to produce local fertilizers. By reducing dependence on costly imports, it helps lower agricultural production costs and strengthens national food security, especially in a context of climate variability. From an economic standpoint, phosphate directly supports the agricultural sector, which employs the majority of the population. The Burkina Phosphate Mining Company, SEPB, processes part of the rock into fertilizers adapted to Sahelian soils. Studies have shown that the direct application of Kojari phosphate rock yields excellent results on rice and other crops. Development prospects are promising, including local industrial processing, the creation of fertilizer plants, and integration into a sovereign agro-industrial value chain. With growing global demand for phosphates, Burkina Faso has a major asset here for its agro-silvopastoral strategy and for feeding its population independently. 3rd place, zinc. In 3rd place is zinc, a discrete yet valuable industrial metal. Zinc is a non-ferrous metal widely used in steel galvanization, battery manufacturing, alloys, and the chemical industry. It protects against corrosion and is found in many everyday products. The main site is the Percoa mine, located in Sanguié province, about 120 kilometers west of Ouagadougou. Discovered in the 1980s, this VMS-type mine produced hundreds of thousands of tons of zinc concentrate between 2013 and 2022. The current situation is marked by the abrupt halt of operations in 2022 following a tragic flooding incident that claimed the lives of 8 workers. The mine was placed into judicial liquidation and operations have been suspended ever since. Despite this shutdown, the past economic importance of zinc was significant. It was the second largest mining resource after gold in terms of export value and generated tax revenues as well as direct employment. Future potential depends on the resumption of operations, new investments, and safer, more responsible mining practices. Discussions regarding the restart or reassignment of mining licenses are ongoing. If safety and technical conditions are met, zinc could once again become a significant contributor to the diversification of Burkina Faso's mining exports.
Second place, manganese, 352 words. The second major resource is manganese, a strategic metal for the global industry. Manganese is an essential element in steel production. It enhances the strength, hardness, and deoxidation of alloys. It is also used in batteries, fertilizers, and fine chemicals. Global demand is surging due to the energy transition and rapid urbanization. The main deposit is Tambao, located in Ouaddalam province in the Sahel region. It is one of the largest and richest lateritic deposits in the world, with estimated reserves of over 19 million tons. Some sources suggest up to 107 million tons, with exceptional grades, often exceeding 50% manganese. Its industrial importance is considerable. The high-quality manganese from Tambao is highly sought after by the international steel industry. However, despite attempts at exploitation since the 1990s, the resource remains largely underdeveloped due to major logistical challenges, including its distance from road networks, lack of adequate infrastructure, and governance-related issues. The economic stakes are enormous. Full-scale exploitation could generate substantial fiscal revenues, create thousands of jobs, and position Burkina Faso as a key player in the global manganese market. Massive investments are required to address transportation constraints, including paved roads, potential railway development, and energy infrastructure. Despite these challenges, the future potential is immense. In a context of sovereign restructuring, manganese could become a cornerstone of industrialization and economic diversification, provided that the state gains stronger control over the value chain and prioritizes local processing. First place, gold. Finally, the #1 underground resource of Burkina Faso, without question, is gold. Gold is the emblematic jewel of Burkina Faso. A symbol of wealth for centuries, it is now the primary driver of the modern mining economy. The country ranks among Africa's leading producers. In 2025, Burkina Faso set a historic record with a national production of 94 tons of gold, including industrial, semi-mechanized, and artisanal output. This represents a spectacular increase of more than 30 tons compared to 2024. These performances place the country among the top 4 gold producers in Africa. The main industrial mines include Essakane, the largest, operated by IM Gold, as well as Mana, Houndé, Karma, Bisa, Yaramoko, and several others. Hundreds of artisanal and semi-mechanized sites complement this production. The economic importance of gold is overwhelming. It is the country's leading export product, generating hundreds of billions of CFA francs in budget revenues, with more than 776 billion CFA francs reported in 2025, according to official announcements. It also feeds the Mining Development Fund. These resources partially finance major infrastructure, healthcare, and education projects. The impact on the country is twofold. On the positive side, it creates tens of thousands of direct and indirect jobs, drives local development around mining sites, including roads, schools, and health centers, enables technology transfers, and contributes significantly to GDP. On the negative side, it leads to excessive dependence on a single resource, environmental challenges such as deforestation and water pollution, security issues in certain areas, and concerns about fair distribution of benefits. Despite these limitations, gold remains in 2025-26 the cornerstone of economic sovereignty, driven by ongoing reforms. With record production and improved governance, it continues to finance national reconstruction while raising a crucial question: how can this temporary wealth be transformed into sustainable and diversified development?
Let us recap this top 5 of Burkina Faso's underground resources. In 5th place, limestone, the silent foundation of national construction. In 4th place, phosphate, a strategic ally for food sovereignty. In 3rd place, zinc, an industrial metal awaiting revival. In 2nd place, manganese, an underexploited giant with global potential. And in 1st place, gold, the flagship resource and record-breaking producer in 2025. Beyond these 5 major resources, Burkina Faso's subsoil still holds other treasures: nickel, copper, iron, lead, and even indications of lithium and rare earth elements in certain regions. Once developed, these resources could sustainably reshape the country's economic landscape. Burkina Faso is far more than a Saharan country. It is a true natural treasure chest. The real question today is no longer simply how much wealth do we have, but rather how can we transform it into lasting well-being for all generations. Sovereignty depends on responsible exploitation, maximum local value addition, and smart diversification. Gold finances the present, while manganese, phosphate, and other minerals must build the industrial and agricultural future. Burkina Faso's subsoil is not a curse, but a historic opportunity, provided it is managed with vision, discipline, and in the exclusive interest of the people of the land of upright men. Thank you for following this documentary. If you found this ranking interesting, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which resource surprised you the most and what mining or economic topic you would like to see next. Stay connected. Africa is full of wealth and inspiring stories.